Hello, I'm Paul Hoekstra, and I serve with Talking Bibles, placing audio Bibles with people who are unable to read. Recently, I visited a location in India where we've been using Talking Bibles to help equip non-readers, people who are unable to read, with God's Word so they can take the Bible to their friends and neighbors and others who have never heard about Jesus and share the good news about Jesus Christ. South of Hyderabad, India, about 4 hours drive, there's a river called Krishna River. The river's been dammed, and there's a big lake. Along the lake, on the edges of the teak rainforest, there are small pockets of Telugu-speaking people who fish in the lake for a living. These fishermen are unable to read. They live along the shores of the lake where there are no schools, in small little communities of between 5 and 10 families in a community. Some communities are a little larger. On our visit, we visited one village where there were no believers, no school, no clinic, no electricity. Then we moved on to another village and traveled farther another 2 hours to a location where there was a small island called Ants Island. And on that island are 45 families living on the side of basically what's a hill sticking out of the water. There's no electricity, no running water, no sewage system. And they fish in the lake in these little round boats with nets. They pull out freshwater fish. And daily, a fishmonger will come by and buy that fish from them, take it to market and sell it. And on Fridays, they comes by and pays them what he owes them. But the people live in these very simple little huts. They look like temporary shelters, but I've been told that that island has been occupied for about 40 years. This woman here on the right was born on the island. Now she's raising her own family there. It's a very simple lifestyle. People cook on open fires, sleep on handmade beds. These little huts are the kitchens. They're cooking their dinners outside, probably a fish head curry. Sometimes they'll deep fry the fish and cook the head itself in a curry sauce. Here we see an older woman cooking the dinner for her family. This is a house that's been recently constructed, or it's in the middle of construction. It'll be covered with a tarp and a hard floor will be put in, and then a family will move in and occupy that as their home. We came out to this island. It's an interesting story. I've been working with a pastor named Pastor Kishore. He came to this island with 20 Talking Bibles. No one had been out here to witness to these people. He left the Talking Bibles with them. You can see here how they've been equipped with God's Word. And he's visited them several times, and tonight I am worshiping with them in a small church that they have built. There have been 10 people baptized, and another 25 have recently been baptized, and there's 35 people who are believers in this village, all because of Talking Bibles, God's Word and audio reaching them through the efforts of Pastor Kishore